They lost to Palace, Galatasaray and now Chelsea, all thanks to the work of Mr. 007. But this raises the question, are Liverpool truly finished? Liverpool are the current champions of England, but have been in a poor run of form with their fan base ready to switch to blue instead. But what has brought in this dip of form? Following the end of last season's triumph, Liverpool went big in the window. As Trent left Anfield after learning Spanish for 4 years, Liverpool needed to recruit. So Frimpong came in to replace Trent, but they would make other signings such as Kerkez, Mamardashvili, Wirtz and Ekitike. Everything was all going well, until the most tragic thing could ever happen to a football club. On the 3rd of July, a car accident took the lives of Diogo Jota and his brother Andre Silva. A truly horrific moment that scarred Anfield. The whole football world mourned the loss of 2 brothers, one who just got married and had 2 children waiting for him. The world was stunned into silence as Liverpool lost one of their own. Tributes followed and the players had to somehow try and focus on football again. First game of the season brought a minute of silence and Salah attributed his goal to his late friend. The loss of Jota is still affecting these players, and they're being asked to play football without one of their most loved teammates. It is why there is less unity and cohesiveness in this side, as they are riddled with grief, and for the new guys, they just can't adjust to an environment that has been changed so dramatically. Another reason why I think they are struggling is just how many new players they brought in. Like, let's look at this. Isak, Ekitike, Wirtz, Mamardashvili, Kerkez and Frimpong. That is 6 players who are all wanting to be in the starting 11, but change everything. Isak and Ekitike are 2 completely different strikers for starters. Ekitike likes the ball out wide and often is quick on counter-attacks and helps out with more build-up play. He is more of a versatile forward who has started really well for them. Whereas Isak is your classic poacher. He's in the box, ready to strike and is elite at doing so. Both of these strikers scoring loads of goals and being lethal in areas also affects Salah. Salah loves to cut inside on his left foot and score. He's like one of the best at it and it is his main asset. But when you have elite finishers in those areas, he just can't do that. And he isn't getting the 3 balls from Trent anymore. Wirtz has often been criticised for the 007 meme, even from me. But I think that he isn't doing too bad. He's just an insane amount of pressure due to the price tag. He changes their midfield drastically as he has moved Szoboszlai out to the right back, which just doesn't work. Like, I think Szoboszlai is a great box-to-box midfielder, but I don't think he's a right back. But back to Wirtz. Wirtz has been deployed as a cam or left wing, but has really struggled to make an impact. The technique is there, but the final product just hasn't been so far. But like I said, the price tag is just putting an insane amount of pressure on him. Defensively, I think Bradley should be right back, as Liverpool have looked so shaky defensively and he provides that stability. Because Kerkez is going forward as soon as he has the ball and is leaving Van Dijk and Konate behind no matter what. Because if Bradley, Konate and Van Dijk shift into a back 3 when in possession, I do think the defensive issues will lower, as Frimpong isn't a right back. To me, he is a right mid or wing back who is a brilliant dribbler and has great pace. But he is more of a depth option to Salah rather than a fullback. Nothing against him personally, as I think he's a good footballer, but just being asked to do the wrong thing. So, to wrap it up, are Liverpool finished? No. They're just in a teething phase as Slot is trying to figure out how these superstars are going to fit into one cohesive unit. While struggling with the loss of Jota, they're going to be sick, but they just need to find a way to integrate all of the players into one cohesive unit. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and let me know if you think Liverpool are going to win the league. Goodbye from me.